April 20th, 2017, and this video is called TEPCO Stinks, Flies Over Fukushima. And the reason why I say that is because the other day when I was watching the live cam, I noticed these insects or something that were flying around it. I had a couple that came close and they were kind of all blurry, so I didn't think anything of them. But this next time, on the 20th, I seen a bunch of flies or insects flying around that really caught my eye. And the reason why I say TEPCO stinks, I think the flies realize that Fukushima stinks. It's just a death site. And I've got a couple things I have to pick with TEPCO, and it's this live cam. I just am curious, why can't they have a better resolution? Considering they're spending trillions over there, that at least they could afford a better quality camera that they're using. And the reason why I say that is if you look at the cable that is coming down from the crane, it's blurry. And if you look at everything that is in front, it's in focus. So how in the world, I know a little photography, how can you have something that is out of focus that is in the distance? Usually a lens will go to infinity, and after a certain point, everything is in focus. So I'm a little weary with that. And then I just want to bring up the fact that TEPCO has actually just come out and totally said that they lied and covered up. In their own 2016 annual report, it states that a third-party committee investigation into the issue of information disclosure and public relations associated with the accident at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power station confirmed that the true nature and extent of the accident was not fully disclosed on the order of the then president of TEPCO, who immediately after the accident instructed employees to not use the term meltdown. Reflecting on the inappropriateness of this information disclosure, TEPCO Holdings would like to extend a sincere apology to the general public, especially residents in the area in the vicinity of the power station, for the failure to clearly communicate the facts about the accident. And I think that's why something really stinks over there, and it's not just the void of life at Fukushima. Considering that the radiation is breaking down the atoms and molecules and cells of anything that gets around that place. Not only is it TEPCO, the president, that lied, it was President Obama, Hillary Clinton, Shinzo Abe, a whole host of characters that totally covered. I mean, this is already beyond 6 years, and they should still be held responsible for the garbage that they threw at the general public, especially the citizens of Japan. I cannot believe that what the wool that they were pulled over their eyes of the magnitude. I can't believe everyday life goes on in Japan to make it sound like everything's normal over there. It's kind of unreal. It's kind of surrealistic to live in Japan right now. But not only that, TEPCO has also had the nerve to come out. The head of the Fukushima 50, that group of individuals that saved not only the country of Japan, but also the world. The plant manager, Masao Yoshida, the plant manager who led the fight to bring Japan's Fukushima atomic station under control during the 2011 nuclear disaster, died in 2013. He was 58 years old. He died on July 9th at the hospital in Tokyo. And now, according to a statement from Tokyo Electric Power Company, the operator of the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, the cause was esophageal cancer, the statement said. Now, the illness was unrelated to the radiation exposure after the nuclear accident, according to TEPCO. And now this is why I say that the flies are coming into Fukushima, because they could smell a lying sack a billion miles away. And hopefully one day the world will know the truth that this nuclear power is basically killing the planet off. And yeah, I get these messages and comments like I got to stop smoking weed and I should really do my research before I spew my stuff. Well, you know what? If you don't like it, I guess if you are on YouTube, you can make your own videos. So go make your own videos, and you go make up whatever the heck you want. The reason why I created my YouTube channel was to challenge conventional culture, and if that includes spewing anything about the ills of nuclear power and how it is a ridiculous technology that is contaminating and killing the planet, I will. And if you don't like it, don't watch it.
Hillary Clinton signed a pact with her counterpart in Japan, saying that she agreed that there are no problems with Japanese food supplies and we would continue to buy them. So we are not sampling this material as it comes into the country because our government, the U.S., has made a decision, strategic decision, to downplay it. I don't know if that's because they want to support the Japanese government or whether they want to support the nuclear industry, but I do know that that decision was made at the highest levels of government.
I'm getting out of here because of Fukushima. The gallows laugh. Getting out of here because of Fukushima. How can you sell that to somebody now, knowing that? Well, lots of people can. Lots of people have no options. And that's something they're going to have to live with for the rest of their lives. If Japan has nothing to hide, why are they hiding Japan? Why does Japan not even exist anymore? Why is it that I can show you endless lies now for 988 days, I believe this is, of endless lies, just endless, lie, non-stop. That's their legacy. It's never told the truth once, not a single time. Not one freaking time have they told us the truth. Fabrication, misdirections, misrepresentation, and outrageous, deadly, vicious lies.
We called for an evacuation of American citizens who are within 50 miles of the plant. This decision was based upon a careful scientific evaluation and the guidelines that we would use to keep our citizens safe here in the United States or anywhere in the world.
You're a liar! Are you lying to me? Are you a liar? Are you lying to me?
Many Americans are also worried about the potential risks to the United States. So I want to be very clear. We do not expect harmful levels of radiation to reach the West Coast, Hawaii, Alaska, or U.S. territories in the Pacific. That is the judgment of our Nuclear Regulatory Commission and many other experts.
You're a liar! Are you lying to me? Are you a liar? Are you lying to me? Are you a liar?
When does the lying stop? When does the lying stop? When does the lying stop?
When are you gonna wake up? When are you gonna grow up? When are you gonna man up? When are you gonna stand your fucking ground, Victor? When are you gonna be somebody? When are you gonna make a difference? When are you gonna stop being fucking selfish? When are you gonna say, well, I got the other 8 million species?